Today we'll make this Specimen journal notebook. This is what it'll look like when you're done. Open it, you have pockets and all kinds of tags and labels, cards. These are fun. Bookmarks, more bookmarks, pockets with botanical prints in them, giant bookmark, there it is. We'll use this kit available from my Etsy shop, Collage Type, to make this journal. I printed on the back side of some of these. Here's the notebooks, like this one with the window in it. Printed a few this way, pocket. So I've cut out all of my journal pages. This is the cover. I cut it in half. Here's the back. I can't decide if I'll use that or that. I really love that one. I folded them in half, laid them out the way I want them. I also had this craft colored cardstock. I'm going to layer that in between some of the pages. So I'll make sure when I do the cover's a little bit bigger. So I'll glue this with that much edge. These edges, which will be the spine, you'll want to open each page as you begin to glue them to make sure they're in order. You want to do that before you glue it down. I like this burnisher here for these big pieces. Goes really well. I'm also going to use this corner punch on the medium setting. And I'm also going to trim up any edges where my paper doesn't exactly line up. I'm going to use this ink, Vintage Photo. I like the color of this. I'm going to use this little thing right here, and I'm going to go around my whole book. So I measured and scored and inked and spine for my book. I'm going to glue it on so it looks like that. Cut a piece, kind of measure it. I took this pocket, I cut out the window with an X-Acto blade. Then I'm going to ink around that window. So the way I score is I score it gently from the front. I can see the lines and what I'm doing. Then I just kind of will burnish these edges. Then I'm going to take my book. I'm not sure where I'll put this. Probably on one of these solid pages like this. So here's 1, 2, and 3. You don't need to ink those edges. And I'm going to glue the front side of those edges. I'm going to put it more towards this end there. I just kind of eyed that up. Oh, that looks really pretty. I'm preparing this pocket to go into the journal. So I'll show you what I do. I just, score this edge or along that line a little bit, front side, so I can see what I'm doing. However, if you like the back side, you could do that too. And then I just fold it. It makes it a lot easier to fold, like that. Glue really. And I think I will put this one too. I put that one there. It looks so good. I'm going to skip a couple here. It's really coming together well. I think I'll do it right on this one. So I'm going to put this one right here just to break it up a little bit. I'll let that one dry too so that it's coming along very well. So I have all these cut out. Some I printed on the back side. This I did not because I'm going to glue it down. And then I just wanted to show you when you ink these edges. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of white right there. So what's cool about inking is it gets rid of that. I took those little files, folded them like that so a little bit would show, inked them. I stuck one here. I'm not sure if I got that perfectly straight. And I think I'll put one maybe there. And the way I did that was just kind of glued this edge like this. I think I'll put that like that. Just for fun, I'm not sure. You could glue, I was thinking these little edges right here, make a little pocket if you wanted. This one is a little bit smaller. Okay. Also, I think next time I would use a double printed front and back piece for the spine because you can see that. Round one, maybe in the center, maybe on the bottom. I like that round one. So I'll put that right there. Do this one. Okay. You could do a little writing, a little of your fancy calligraphy on that. I'm going to do that one at an angle right there. That one's done. Here's the tools I use. Scissors, of course. Love a clear ruler to help you see what you're doing. I used Yes Paste to put the journal pages back to back. I like it because things dry smooth. It's actually like a glue stick in a jar, so you need a paintbrush, a stiff one. This is a great corner punch, small, medium, and large. This is my sponge and ink I used. Vintage photo with that. Love a Scotch glue stick, hole punch. I like this burnisher too. I also use this for scoring. This is cool, has that right there. All this stuff I think you can find on Amazon. I believe that's where I got it. And I use this color, Hug Snug. I like this seam binding because it has a nice flow to it.